Hi, my name is Shannon. We're going to be going through this website I made for 2702 ICT Assignment 2. As you first load up the page, you see the planet, which is rotating slowly in the background with some welcome messages and that. The planet is actually created from React 3 Fiber and that. The next feature, where you can actually click on the links and actually automatically scrolls down to where you need. There is a simple Facebook login and that, and since I've already logged in prior and that, this doesn't actually achieve anything at the moment, but for future development we'll be connecting to the actual Google Drive through the O authentication too. We can actually log out as well. So next feature on this website, we actually have some news panel. I was going to include the National Vulnerability Database, but the API loads too slow. You can still go through the actual static content though. Next, on the right, we actually have the YouTube. When we actually load the page, it does a promise all statement and waits for all the data is downloaded, then loads it all into the page. We can actually go through different channels and playlists, and when we're done, we can actually click on the actual video and it even plays it. Next feature is the lookup section. We can simply look up common vulnerability enumerations simply by typing in v2 as for an example. As you can see, a model comes up, grabs the information from the actual backend sort of proxy, which goes to the database, and even has the exploits associated with that CVE. We can even click on the actual IDE and go to the actual exploit itself, and we can simply close down the model. We can also look up common platform enumerations. As you can see, there's a suggestion window here that we can actually click on. Downloads a lot of information in the background. As you can see, there's a lot of CPEs. And as you get down to the bottom, there's all the exploits. Next, we actually have the Metasploit Lookup. And all it does, you can look up the CVE and the actual exploits associated with the actual automated penetration testing. Good thing with this, it actually changes depending on the actual screen size. So if we look at on different devices, as you can see, the table automatically changes size, and that's the same with the whole website. Next, we have the Beware project, which combines all those different tools we saw previous together. So Beware stands for Break Everything with Enumeration and Reconnaissance. We can simply copy and paste an XML scan from Nmap and then press Start. There's a lot of information loading in the background, and I did trial this out and that, but the page can only handle so much information. So for the point of this demonstration, we'll only be showing the actual exploit counts and the actual computers and the ports associated with them. So now it's downloading 3,000 different sort of MS exploits, and now it's done. Now we can download the PDF. And here's the report. So there's all the computers, exploit count and the Metasploit account, the associated ports with that computer,